Just before we head into the video, I'd love to give a shout out to the sponsor of the channel, RL Exchange. Now, RL Exchange is the best way to buy any Rocket League items or credits on any platform and at the cheapest prices so that you can build your dream setup. Make sure to go and check out their website using the top link in the description and use code TXC to get yourself 3% off your order. I'm going to be giving away a white octane every 1,000 subscribers on the channel. All you need to do to enter is subscribe, drop a like, turn on post notifications, and then finally head over to my Discord server. Right now, there is no active giveaway, but as soon as we hit 25,000 subscribers, a giveaway will go straight up on the Discord, so make sure to join. The link is in the description down below. How's it going, guys? Welcome back to another video, and today I'm going to be showing you how you can get a Fennec for free in Rocket League. I'm going to be doing a nothing to something, starting off with 100 credits and working up to a Fennec to show you just how easy it is to actually trade in Rocket League. And just bear in mind, the hardest part of a nothing to something is getting started. Once you get past this stage, it's so easy, so make sure to watch to the end so you can get all the tips on how to start a nothing to something and make yourself rich in Rocket League. But anyway, let's get straight in to the first trade of the video. Okay, so for this nothing to something, I'm going to be starting off with just 100 credits. If you don't have 100 credits, you can use other items such as non-crate items, or maybe even some drops such as rare and very rare drops to get some items and sell those for credits. But I'm going to be picking up 2 non-crate imports. These sell for around 30 credits each. I'm going to be paying 30 credits in total, so I should be able to flip these and get 30 credits profit in total. I'm going to be looking for 60 credits. For this, I'm going to be using the Xbox looking for group section, but you also can use apps such as RO Garage and RO Trading Post if you don't have Xbox, because like the name suggests, Xbox looking for group is only available to those players who are on Xbox. But I did manage to sell on both of the non-crate imports for 30 credits more than what I bought them for, so 30 credits profit on this trade. And also, as you've seen, I haven't even used the full 100 credits when buying these items, so you don't even need 100 credits. I literally just used 30 credits and I made a ton of profit already. So yeah, it's just that easy. If you don't want to go for non-crate imports, you could also pick up non-crate very rares. Right now they sell for around 30 credits on Xbox, so pick them up for anything less than that and you'll be making profit. Non-crate imports typically sell for around 30 credits on Xbox. They will have different prices for every platform, but if you look on trading apps such as RL Garage and RO Trading Post to see what other people are paying for those items, you can get a very quick idea of how much you should pay for certain non-crate items to make profit. And I also do pick up an anodized, a pretty high demand item, so I should be able to get this sold for its minimum value of, I believe, 100 credits. It always sells for this. Loads of people are looking for it. It's always had a relatively high demand, so I should be able to sell this on pretty quickly. Now, unfortunately, I didn't really get too many offers for it, so I went back to buying items instead, and I do manage to pick up a Zomba unpainted. Again, pretty high demand. Right now, it has a minimum value of 80 credits, but Zomba is a really high demand item, so I should be able to sell it on for 100 credits, which is a little bit more than the minimum value, but there are loads of people looking for it, and I've always sold it on for 100 credits, so I believe I should be able to find this price. And again, I'm just using the Xbox looking for group section throughout this entire video. I don't ever use RO Garage or RO Trading Post. I just want to show you how easy it is to actually trade, and I'm only using one method basically of making profit. This is what I used to do all the time. I have recently gone to using trading apps such as RO Garage and RO Trading Post. They're really good for making profit, but as I mentioned, I'm just using the Xbox looking for group section for this video. And I also do manage to sell on the anodized for 100 credits. I initially picked it up for just 40 credits, so again, that is going to be 60 credits profit. And also something you will hopefully notice when you're trading, the bigger your inventory gets, the easier it is to make profit. So for example, when I had 100 credits, I was buying non-crate imports for 10-20 credits below their minimum value, but now I've got a little bit more. I can pay like 40 credits for an anodized and make 60 credits profit. I also do manage to sell that Zomba on for 100 credits, so again, a very nice bit of profit. And when my inventory gets up to around 500 credits or even more, I'm going to be using different methods that would get me even more profit. For example, painted octanes, I can usually underpay around 50 or 100 credits and then sell them on for their middle value and get over 100 credits profit every single time I do that. Right now, we're doing the smaller trades, making 20, 30, 40 credits profit a trade, but trust me, when your inventory gets bigger and you get more experience with trading, you're going to be making a lot more profit than what you see right now. This is just the start of a nothing to something. This is the hardest part of a nothing to something as well. Take it from someone who's been trading for years. I've done tons of nothing to somethings. The hardest part is starting. So once you get past this stage, you'll be making a bunch more profit. And I also managed to get another 40 credits profit on this non-crate exotic. This is the most expensive non-crate item. I usually underpay anywhere between 20 and 40 credits, and I can get, or I can always get it sold for its minimum value, and therefore make quite a decent amount of profit on that item. Now, right now, the inventory is worth 290 credits, but now my inventory is worth a little bit more. I can also start to make more profit as I can buy and flip more expensive items and just make more profit every single trade, and then this should allow me to make more profit over time as well. But I do actually move on to buying cheap black markets. Now, right now, they're actually really hard to sell, but I was able to underpay a ton for this item. It's worth 150 credits minimum value. I'm guessing this guy really struggled to sell it because he sold it to me way below its minimum value, and then I'm going to be going on and trying to get it sold for its minimum value. Like I mentioned, it is hard to sell, so it probably will take me quite a while to sell, but if I do get it sold for that minimum value, I'm going to be getting 110 credits profit, which is really, really good. That's the most amount of profit we'll make off one item so far, and that also just proves that the bigger your inventory gets, the more profit you get every trade. And again, proven by this trade, we're picking up a Stormwatch 150 credits below its minimum value. Again, cheap black markets are very hard to sell right now, so again, I'll probably struggle to get this item sold, but eventually I should be able to get it sold for its minimum value. It might take an hour or two, which is quite a long time, but as I've mentioned countless times, it will get a lot easier after this stage to make profit. This is just the start of a nothing to something, and then I do go on to sell on the Stormwatch. I was trying to sell both of these black markets together, just sort of a coincidence that this one sold first, but we're going to be getting 300 credits for this item. That means that this one Stormwatch has made me 150 credits profit, which is pretty mad. The inventory has grown so much in literally just like 1 minute of content, which is pretty cool. But then we also do manage to get the biomask on as well for 150 credits. And this means that our inventory is now worth 550 credits, which is a little bit more than the Fennec. And what I'm actually going to be doing is going to 2 Fennecs just to show you how easy it is to trade. And also, if I went to 1 Fennec, I'd do it so quickly and there wouldn't be enough content in this video. So yeah, we're going to be going to 2 Fennecs, and also I'm going to be giving them away over on my Discord. So if you want to enter a Fennec giveaway, join the Discord server. The link is in the description down below. But now we have a ton of credits to work with. I just put up a post saying have 500 credits, 1 offers, and also I told people to message that offer on my post just so that I'm not wasting time messaging a bunch of different people. But I do pick up some grey zombies 100 credits below their minimum value, and because I've traded with this item before, I know that it has a very high demand, so I'm actually going to be trying to sell it on for its middle value of 450 credits, and if I do that, I'll be getting 150 credits profit from this item. But when I was selling it, I asked for 450 credits or an item overpay, and this guy does give me a very nice item overpay, 330 credits with a shattered. The shattered is valued at 200 credits minimum value. Again, it is going to be pretty hard to sell, but his offer adds up to over 500 credits, 530 at minimum value to be exact, and the grey zombies are worth 400 minimum value. So a very nice amount of profit from that trade once again, and then I'm just going to be trying to go on to sell that shattered for its minimum value. This didn't take quite as long as the last black market to sell. I think this one has a little bit higher demand than either the biomass or the Stormwatch. It took me about half an hour, and I was able to get the minimum value of 200 credits, which takes our inventory value up to 780 credits, which is actually the amount we need to get 2 Fennecs. It's a little bit more because I'm going to be buying each Fennec for 350 credits. I won't try and underpay for the Fennecs, but I could have maybe bought them for 300 credits if I spent a while looking, but I'm going to be paying 350 credits for each of the Fennecs. So we're going to be buying the first Fennec here for just 350 credits. That shows you how easy it is to actually do a nothing to something to a Fennec, and this is, like I've mentioned countless times now, the easiest part of a nothing to something. Once you get past this stage, it's so easy, so make sure to try it out for yourself. And boo, we've just got the first Fennec in our inventory, and then after that I go on to buy a second one just because I've got enough credits in my account. Like I mentioned, I'm going to be giving away both of these over on my Discord server. I've got no use for them, so make sure to head over to my Discord server. The link is in the description down below. The giveaway will be put up as soon as this video goes out. But anyway, it is literally as easy as that. Make sure to try it out for yourself. Use the tips that I've mentioned in this video to make yourself some profit as well. But that is going to wrap it up for this video. Thank you so much for watching to the end. I'm going to be giving away 4 Fennecs on the Discord. They can't be traded across to all platforms, sadly, so anyone who isn't on Xbox will be given credits instead. But thank you for watching to the end of the video. Comment Fennec if you made it this far, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace out.
Me